Hey everybody. Elon Musk just spoke at Davos. It's the World Economic Forum event in Davos, Switzerland. And he broke down his idea of the future of AI and robotics. What it really astounded me wasn't the fact that, yeah, we're probably all going to have robots soon, but it's more the timeline. Thinking about Terminator, for instance, James Cameron's movie, it was made in the late 80s, early 90s. And so essentially that was like 3 decades ago. And was this all predicted? What I mean by that is no, let's just get right into it.
Large number of humanoid robots. The economic output is the average productivity per robot times the number of robots, right? And actually, my prediction is in the benign scenario of the future that the robots will actually make so many robots and AI that they will actually saturate all human needs. That the overall goal of my companies is to maximize the future of civilization, like basically maximize the probability that civilization has a great future, and to expand consciousness beyond Earth. I'm often asked, are there aliens among us? I think if anyone would know if there are aliens among us, it would be me. We have 9,000 satellites up there, and not once have we had to maneuver around an alien spaceship. And I think we should always view consciousness, life as we know it, as precarious and delicate, because to the best of our knowledge, we don't know of life anywhere else. If we take SpaceX, for example, that SpaceX is about advancing rocket technology to the point where we can extend life and consciousness beyond Earth, to the moon, to Mars, eventually to other star systems. Tesla is obviously about sustainable technology, and also at this point we've sort of added to our mission sustainable abundance. So with robotics and AI, this is really the path to abundance for all. So we need to be very careful with AI. We need to be very careful with robotics. We don't want to find ourselves in a James Cameron movie.
This is what I was talking about, guys. This prediction of James Cameron's was only 3 years away. As you'll see here, it's 2029 is when he predicted this to happen. It's 2026 now.
3 billion human lives ended.
Terminator, important to make life multiplanetary, such that if there is a natural disaster or a man-made disaster on Earth, that consciousness continues. Bottom line is, I think we need to assume that life and consciousness is extremely rare, and it might only be us. The way I view it is, the image in my mind is of a tiny candle in a vast darkness.
It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground.
Tiny candle of consciousness that could easily go out. How do we give everyone a very high standard of living? I think the only way to do this is AI and robotics. Who wouldn't want a robot to, assuming it's very safe, watch over your kids.
Now, just imagine this is around your kids. Now, the most reasonable application for robots at home would be taking care of your child. I really need help taking care of my baby tonight. I'm gonna go to the casino and drink a lot.
I'll take care of things while you enjoy your time.
The baby's life is in your hands.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to keep the baby safe. Have fun and good luck.
Appreciate it, Ben. Watching what happens. It's walking over to the baby now. So that's good. The robot is ominously standing over the child.
再见啦，期待下次。
But if you have billions of humanoid robots, and I think there will be, I think everyone on Earth is going to have one and going to want one. If you have ubiquitous AI that is essentially free or close to it, and ubiquitous robotics, then you will have an explosion in the global economy that is truly beyond all precedent. If you have elderly parents, a lot of friends of mine said they have elderly parents. It's very difficult to take care of them. Expensive. It's expensive, and there just aren't enough people to take care of there aren't enough young people to take care of the old people. Right.
Stop, what are you doing? That's my mirror.
So, how many of you guys want to have a robot in your household? If it's going to be running in your mirrors and doing all the stuff that you're going to see right here, tell us in the comments below. Are you down?
What are you doing? Stop! Stop! Now we're going to be testing the robot in residential applications to see if it's safe. And I want to cook you. All right, come on, stand up. Whoa! Oh my God. Ooh. I need you to cook me a meal. I need protein. It needs to be healthy. It's a gas stove. Be careful. You see yourself? That's a mirror. Yeah. You stupid idiot. All right, cook a meal. No, 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 no. That's a weight. That's a weight. Just wait here. Stop. Settle down. So if you can cook me the meal, I'm gonna go on in here and play Fortnite. Okay? See ya. What the? All I do is clean up after you.
Daddy, chill.
Shut it off! Somebody shut it off!
What did you just call me?
Oh my God! Shut it off!
Be trustworthy. Ben just justified breaking into a house. The very first humanoid robot durability test. Oh my God! That's first step. Humans are much better than you. You're weak. Alright, nope. Don't do that again.
I'm reaching out to shake your hand.
Good word, brother. Hi.
Brother. Ready to assist you anytime. Hi, Cody. I know you have a YouTube channel called Whistling Diesel.
Oh, let's go. Obviously, this is a slight concern. The fact that like a Tesla in human form can charge at me with a machete is a little alarming.
So we need to be very careful with AI. We need to be very careful with robotics. I mean, the way you think of it is that if you have a large number of humanoid robots, the economic output is the average productivity per robot times the number of robots. And actually, my prediction is in the benign scenario of the future that the robots will actually make so many robots and AI that they will actually saturate all human needs. Meaning you won't be able to even think of something to ask the robot for at a certain point. I mean, it is a necessary, like you can't have both. You can't have work that has to be done and amazing abundance for all. Because if it's work that has to be done, then you, and only some people can do it, then you can't have abundance. And it's narrow. Yes, narrow. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, overall, I'm very optimistic about the future. I think we're headed for a future of amazing abundance, which is very cool, and definitely we are in the most interesting time in history.
So one thing I want to bring to note here, do you guys feel that once we get to this AGI where robots are going to be handling everything, AI is going to be handling everything for us, there's going to be what's called a universal business income? What do you guys think about that? Because what we've heard is that once we reach that level, whatever class status that you're at, you'll be stuck at for the rest of your life. There's not going to be any progressing to the next class. I can kind of see that happening in a way. If robots are essentially, AI is essentially taking over all of our jobs at some point, what are we going to be doing to be able to raise our class status, to make more money, to better ourselves, to get up to that next level? Are we going to be stuck where we were when AGI started? What are your thoughts? Tell us in the comments. And what do you think about Elon Musk's prediction? Do you think that robots are going to be in all households? Would you have one in yours? As you saw, Whistling Diesel, he went through a lot of issues with his, and behind the scenes, he invested a lot of money on that. That robot was, I believe, $18,000. But then again, that's kind of the way he does it. He takes things and demolishes them, which I gotta say, I enjoy watching. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time on Useful AI Hacks. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button to get notified next time we go live.